Welcome. Yes, I believe this is episode 41 out of 122. Smart money to blockchain freedom. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And yes, for brand new people who are getting into cryptocurrency, come down to coinmarketcap.com. Come down and have a look at the various coins, tokens. You can see the granddaddy Bitcoins at the top. There was a bit of a retracement a couple of days ago. Bitcoin went down to 105, but this is cycles. It's common in stock markets. And that's why I always go back to dollar cost averaging, right? Buy a little bit over a long period of time. So what you could do is you could dollar cost average into Bitcoin. You can easily buy Bitcoin. I'm in the UK. You can go to Revolut. There's another good exchange called Kraken. Just ask your chat GPT in your local area, where's there a good place to buy cryptocurrency? And you could do a recurring buy in Bitcoin, for example. And if you go to Bitcoin, why not go and have a look at the all-time chart? So you can go, you can click on all, and you can actually see the chart. And you can go back, say, 5 years. So what would that be? That would be 2000. So if we go back 5 years, look at the price, $10,000 5 years ago. Okay, now dollar cost averaging is you buy a little bit over a long period of time. So imagine if you dollar cost averaged into Bitcoin 5 years ago with say £100 a month, and you did that every single month for 5 years. Forget about it, set and forget, dollar cost averaging. Very powerful. Okay, and you can actually look at the top 10 tokens, right? So if I go back to the top tokens, I believe CoinMarketCap lists the top 10,000, but you could look at Ethereum, for example, and dollar cost average into Ethereum. Imagine if you do that for 5 years, right? So it's super, super powerful. And then what about a project that I'm promoting? Okay, now this is a coin that I'm promoting. It's called the APTM. It's a blockchain, actually. It's APTM. You can search for it. We already ranked 534 out of active cryptocurrencies on this coin market cap out of 9,489. So look at the price, 84 cents. Now I'm going to talk about dollar cost averaging. Okay, and I'm gonna do something quite cool that I want you to have a look at. So I'm going to actually go into, we actually got a DApp that runs on the APTM blockchain. It's called DAO1. You can register an account, super, super easy. Just look at my description below this video. And what I want to show you is dollar cost averaging into a DEX. Now, what is a DEX? A DEX is a decentralized exchange. It just means that you can put capital into this exchange. There's no middlemen. You're in control. There's no third parties, and you are in control of your funds. Okay. Now I'm going to do an example. I'm going to put some funds into this DEX. So all I do is when you've got a DAO1 account, you can simply just go to apps. You can go to your DEX, and this is super powerful. So let me just connect my wallet here quickly. I'm just going to connect my MetaMask. Give me one sec. Okay. A MetaMask is just a decentralized wallet where you're in control, again, no third parties. It's super easy to set up a MetaMask wallet. Just ask ChatGPT, how do I set up a MetaMask wallet? It's super, super easy. So I'm going to add some liquidity to this pool. Okay, we are talking about the APTM. It is a pair. It's USDT and a APTM. Don't panic. It's super, super easy. I'm going to show you. Can I just move this thing out the way? I think so. No, it doesn't want me to move it. What happened to that's fine. I'm not going to move it. Okay, so let me go back to the dashboard. Let me go back to apps. Okay, now it doesn't want me to do anything. I think it's this one. This one. Joy. There we go. I'm using a new software, so just bear with me. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go apps. I'm going to go DEX. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I think here I can press it, yeah, and then I can move it. Yeah, there you go. Just move it out the way. Fantastic. So let's have a look at the tokens. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this pair, this APTM coin that I'm talking about. So it is a pair. It's a pair between USDT and APTM where you can add liquidity into. So at the moment, we're sitting at 10% per annum. Okay, but I have seen it as high as 100% because it all depends on transactions. At the moment, there hasn't been that many transactions, 378. Okay, but on average, I would say it sits between 20 and 30% per annum, which is pretty impressive, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to put liquidity into this pool. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go pools. I'm going to go add liquidity. And I'm going to add, let's say, 15 of these APTM coins. And then I'm going to select, it is a USDT pair, but I just wanted to show you how easy it actually is. So I'm going to press supply. I'm going to confirm supply. And just give me 1 sec. Is it going to allow me? Yes. I've got a little device called a Keystone security device on my wallet, which I just have to agree to, which is cool. You can just Google Keystone. It's very, very good to protect your funds in a wallet. And so I'm just going to get this. I'm going to approve it. So now I'm adding some liquidity into this pool. Okay. Now the cool thing about it is, why is this so cool? Well, first of all, the price of the token today is 84 cents. What happens if this price goes to $5 in the next year? Okay. So that's like a 5x. A projection. Okay. Obviously no guarantees. Put this in your high risk portfolio. But you see how powerful this is, right? So there's a potential of this to go up to $5 in the next year. Okay. Plus, the interest rate at the moment for this pair is sitting at 10%. But as I said, I've seen it as high as 100. And on average, I have seen it around about 20 to 30%. So I went to go to ChatGPT and I had a little chat with them. And I put it in a little Word document here to just show you the power of this. And we're going to read it together. Okay. Obviously, no guarantees, no financial advice. I'm just want to give you a projection so you can have a look. Okay, so imagine you for 12 months, okay, you did $100 investment, okay, into this pool. Okay, the current price is 85 cents, I'm predicting. So the final price after the 12 months is going to be $5. Okay, and we're looking at a 15% annual interest rate, 12 months. So after 12 months, you've saved 1,200 pounds. So you've accumulated 1,411 APTM coins. Okay, and then after compounding the 12 months, you've got 1,623 APTM. And then the final value at $5 per coin at the end of the year is 8,117. Now, come on, look at that potential, right? Total invested, final value. Okay, it's super powerful. No guarantees, but we'll do a bit more research in the APTM coin and why I'm confident. Okay, 12-month figure uses a single year compounding assumption, 15% AP applied over a year. If compounding were monthly, the result would be significantly different. The final value assumes APTM price reaches a $5 end in 12 months. Actual market prices can vary, which will impact the USDT value accordingly, obviously. Okay, now here's a 36-month prediction. Okay, if you invest at 100 per month using dollar cost averaging, meaning every month you do it, okay, you're putting in $100 pounds in, into this DEX, into the liquidity pool at the current price of 85 cents. And the price goes up to $5 in 3 years, earning an average of 15% yearly APY. Your investment projection at the end of 3 years will be approximately 32,000. Okay, dollars. I don't know why I created it in dollars. That's quite funny. But anyway, you get the idea. Okay, and so let's just look at the assumption. So monthly, £100 a month. So that's 3,600 pounds over the year. Price of the initial coin is 85 cents. After the 3 years, it'll be $5 per token, interest rate 15%. So you can see a total investment is 3,600. Total accumulated APTM is 4,235. After compounding, it's 6,441. And the total value in dollars is 32,000, which is crazy, right? Obviously, I should have maybe made this in pounds. So I think it'll be around about, say, 25,000 pounds, which is crazy from your total initial investment of 3,600 pounds. So over the 3 years, you could accumulate that dollar cost averaging, meaning you're buying a little bit over a long period of time consistently. So you would have around 6,441 APTM, compounded, as we've already said, 15%. So this is pretty cool, right? So I just wanted to show you this, okay? No guarantee, but why not take advantage of this liquidity pool? It's super, super powerful. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to show you. Another thing I wanted to show you was also you can accumulate these APTM tokens by buying one of our products. So how cool would it be if you could buy a product on automatic, and it's a smart trading bot, for example. It's just buying low, selling high, and accumulating more of these tokens. Trading, and then you've got a mining bot. Imagine you could just mine this token on automatic. So you've got a trading bot doing it on automatic, a mining bot on automatic, accumulating more of these APTM coins, dollar cost averaging on automatic for you, plus you add in this strategy on top of it, the liquidity pool. Wow. Then you're going to get to this type of wealth tripod, right? So you got the mine bot working for you, mining the APTM token. You got the chain bot trading for you, buying low, selling high, and then you got the liquidity pool where you put liquidity pool into it, dollar cost averaging. This is all dollar cost averaging. These two are on automatic. This is a bit manual, the DEX. Okay, but how cool would it be if you are in control of your finances? Okay. So I wanted to show you that. Also, what I wanted to show you is confidence in this coin. We've got 83% community sentiment. We've already got a profile score of 92%. And also, we're only 8 months old. So come on. Eh? Look at this. Launched by APTM Foundation on the 30th of 2025. The network has demonstrated explosive community growth, and the native token APTM officially launched in February the 19th on the APTM DEX. DEX is the key thing, decentralized. No, the community own it. There's no third parties. You can take your money out in and when you want. Okay, so that is super powerful. And also, what else? APTM is a leading general one layer blockchain in the Avalanche ecosystem. Okay, built to deliver high performance, scalability, and long-term sustainability. Developers can come develop on the APTM blockchain. It's fast, it's cheap. So where's the future of this going to be in the next 5 years, 3 years? So take advantage of our products. Get yourself a mining bot. Look at the description below. Create a DAO1 account. Put some capital in a liquidity pool. And awesome. So this is episode 41, Smart Money. Come back tomorrow for episode 2. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.